What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going over TIME Wonderland dump and why and what the whales are doing to time price. We are going to go over some of the critical points on the chart and also take a look at the whale's activities in order to learn what's going on behind the scenes, because TIME Wonderland is taking a major dip. 7 days, used to be hovering at 3,800. Right now we are at $1,200 below that target, if not more. A month ago, TIME Wonderland used to be at 6,000. So from a month ago, we are down way over 65%. Just from a month ago. Let's take a look at 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, we were hovering at 10K, and now 2,500. So that is almost a 75% reduction. Dump. There's no way around it. Now, even if you say that there's the compound, do some remedy to the price, and do some remedy to your losses. If the price keeps dumping at this pace, there's no remedy, my friend. I mean, even if you are getting a compound out of the very high APY, it's not gonna catch up with the fast rate on the price reduction that you are getting from the market effect. It's not gonna catch up with the price reduction. Let's go ahead. I'm really curious. Let's go ahead and go to Wonderland. Let's see what is the current APY right now. And when we go, just go and take a look. By the way, how do you like my my visual effects, right? I like this cool sunglasses. Hey, before we go into today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, share the video, subscribe if you're not. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really thank you. And without further ado, let's go to the video of today. We need to know why TIME Wonderland is dumping. Let's keep dumping. Let's take a look at some whales activities, right? So the APY, it's at 66,000. It used to be at 85,000. So we are not only getting a reduction in the price, we are getting a reduction in the APY and the actual TVL. And I'm going to show you exactly in just a second why all of this is happening. What kind of movements the whales are doing behind the scene. And I mean, the movements they're doing, it's like they already set a bot to do that for them because it's super fast. We're talking about minutes and seconds, and it all will come together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at TIME Wonderland price today. TIME Wonderland is doing horrible today. Horrible. 7% reduction. It used to be at 2,800. Right now it's 2,500. 7 days ago, I mean, the reduction, it keeps going. To me, there's no way that time is stopping anytime soon. Yes, we had some sort of support here around 27, but it broke it. And right now we're way below that, right? So I don't know if it's gonna go all the way. There's another support at 2,200, and there's another support also at 1,300. And after that, the bottom is at 583. Now, again, if you have seen my videos before, you know I'm a long time holder in TIME Wonderland. But at certain points, you need to start looking at your position, your strategy as of where to exit, how to enter, and if, keep holding and don't worry about the graph even makes sense, right? Because to me, I want to see TIME Wonderland bounces from here. I don't want to see even further reduction, because further reduction tells me one thing. We already hit that 10,000K before, not even 3 months ago, not even 2 months ago. We're like, what is going on behind the scene? Why are people why the money leaving TIME? It seems to be very, very weird here. seems to be concerning. Why people are leaving time when it's working, right? Unless some whales are doing something, and we're gonna take a look at them. So we go to time, we go to Avalanche Network, and here's the beautiful thing about the blockchain. When you say blockchain, everything is like, transparent and everything is public because the chain is public, like whether to be a Avalanche Network, Ethereum Network, Binance Network, all of these blockchains are not private. They're public, right? So you can track, you can see what's going on, who's selling what, when, and how much. So you won't be in the dark, right? So we go to TIME Wonderland, time token. The first two that you're seeing right now is the time staking. Time staking, 73%. And Wonderland down at 19%. So if you combine all of these, you end up with over 90%, right? Now, this number 3 is the biggest well in time. This guy holds 5.9% of a total whopping $132,397,777. All right, let's go and take a look at this guy and do some chain analysis, right? And I love do chain analysis because you will know exactly what's going on. The first thing first, when I take a look at this guy, take a look at the age of his transactions. I mean, this guy cannot be a real human. It's like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 29 seconds, 45 seconds, 17 seconds, 15 seconds. I bet you if you refresh the page right now, we're going to end up with another transaction. Boom, there you go. You see? So we understand that first, he might set up some sort of auto sell, auto buy. So this guy is trading time on a very fast pace. So this guy is doing some trading, of course, right? Let's take a look. In total, is he putting in more than he's getting out? Or it's vice versa. So he just got out 0.3. He's putting in 1.5, getting okay. All right. So he's getting out, putting in here's more. So far he's putting more. So he's buying the dip, right? Because here's what we want to know. We want to know from these whales activities, are they buying more than they're selling, right? Are they buying at certain points, certain price, or are they actually exiting at a certain price? Because that will tell us, because these guys have millions of dollars in this protocol, and if they are exiting, they're pulling their money out, there is something, they know something about the price that we don't know. So it's better for us to track their activities and see what's going on. And that's why I made this video today. This guy is so far he's putting in more in the past, I would say 50 seconds or so. Let's refresh the page one more time just in case. So boom, you see, he just made 3 more transactions, 2 in, 1 out, right? So if you actually combine these, he's getting out more than he's putting in right now. He's getting out between these 4 transactions. He's getting out money. He's selling time more than he's putting in. But let's keep tracking all of his. He's got 1 time here out. He got almost 2 time out here. He got almost 5 times out. And he's putting a small amount. He's putting 2 time here. Let's go to the next page. And you can tell that this guy is on autopilot. He's setting up a bot. He's an autopilot that does the transactions for him, because no human being can do 20, 30, 15 seconds, 24/7, right? So he has some sort of trading mechanism set up for trading time. This is something that we don't want to see. We want time holders to hold, because as long as you have smart money holds time for the longer duration, you got less impact on the price, because you got less selling pressure on the price, more money, more liquidity locked up in the system. That's why I advise people to go to Wonderland XYZ forum community and participate, make your voice heard. We want to have some sort of a reward for locking mechanism. We want to introduce a locking mechanism. this behavior of trading in and out, this hurts the price. Only benefits the person behind it, but hurts the price. This guy is obviously trading in and out, in and out, in and out as fast pace. This is not Wall Street. This is a DAO that's set up in a way that rewards people, that rewards holders. If you come in and put a $10,000 and you keep it for a year, technically, theoretically, the premise is that you're gonna grow your money and get rewarded. But if you are fighting, or if you are in front of people, if you are against people having millions of dollars setting up in a way that they are trading the price, buying it, then sell it and dump it more, and then buy it at the bottom, sell it when it jumped like 2-3 points, and then sell it again, you're not gonna catch up, my friend. You're not gonna catch up. He's getting in so far, he's selling out, he's getting out less here. Let's move to the next page. Let's see, he's getting in more. I want to see if he actually get out more than he's putting in. So far, he's putting in more, 35 times at one transaction, 35 times at one transaction. All right, 1 time, 2 time, 4 time. Right, let's see if he has one big out transactions. 10 times in, 11 times in. Let's see. All right, so now he got 10 times out, but he already put more in, so 20 times in. Hold on a second. Let's take a good look at this guy transactions right here. 11 minutes, and again, these are 11 minutes away. This is fresh and new, right? Time in. Let's go. I want to go and see in the past week. Shall we do that? Let's go. 40 minutes. No. Let's go here. Let's go all the way to the last. Let's see, when did this guy actually got in? So he already got in 7 days ago. Could you believe that? This is the biggest well in Time Wonderland right now. He already got 7 days, 4 hours ago. He got in, right? This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, it's trading time. He's not a holder. He's not a believer. This guy is holding time just to trade it, to trade the dip. Like, he's buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. 7 days and 4 hours. And this guy already has 4,000 pages only for his transactions. Interesting. And this guy is holding it 51,000 time. 51,000. So I hope this video is being seen by Daniel Cessna. I don't know if this is you or not. I'm not assuming this is you, but if you're watching this video, that's why we are, as a community, as a time holders, we want to introduce a lock-in mechanism. We want to actually lock our money in the protocol. Why? Because we believe in the protocol. We believe that it's a working protocol, and it should not be a trading platform for people to get in, get out, get in, get out, just to get that rebase. This is a clear example of that. Let's take a look on other guys. Let's see other whales, shall we? Let's see other whales, what they're doing, right? So let's go to holders, and let's take a look at number 4. This guy holds $10 million on Time Wonderland, 3,900 time. Let's see his behavior. All right, so from the first glance, this guy is getting out. I don't know if he's getting his rebase, but again, the same thing, same mechanism. Everything is put on autopilot. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. This tells you that this guy is actually putting a trading mechanism in place. He's not investing his money and locking it in. That's why I'm talking about the importance of putting a lock-in mechanism with rewards, by the way, not just forcing people to lock their money in time, but with rewards. People who lock their money more in time should be rewarded with a higher APY or with the token airdrops. Call it whatever you want, or maybe with something else. But if I hold my time for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year, I should not be getting the same APY as this guy who's setting up on autopilot and trading, let the bots trade it per second, forcing the price to go down and taking advantage of that. So this guy is obviously, let's go ahead and take, but I have to say, he's less of, his bot is slower than the first one. The first one is amazing per second. So as you can tell, he's getting out almost a half an hour ago from the recording of this video. He's getting out almost 40 times out, right? Out. I'm not seeing any in. Only this one, 31. But again, he's getting more than he's putting in. Let's go back 40 minutes. Again, same thing. Let's see, when did this guy actually got in? So this guy got in 42 days ago. And if we go back to the price of 42 days ago, so this guy actually got in somewhere around here, maybe around 6,000, 7,000 range, right? And he's been selling out his position. And I believe he's taken advantage of that, rebase. But again, all of what you're seeing here, out. There's no in, or just a minimal. So this guy is actually putting more sell pressure on the price of TIME Wonderland. Now, I'm not saying he's the one responsible for it. Maybe he, will have a reverse strategy and get all in back when the price reverses. But again, if we have a lock-in mechanism, this kind of behavior won't exist. And you won't have that continuous dump. So what does that mean? Does that mean that we should get out of TIME? Let's take a look on the other guy. Let's take a look on number 5. This guy holds 2,100 TIME. He's the third in place, the third well at this moment. And again, as you can tell, this guy also has been selling. Let's see, when did he got in? So this guy got in. I don't know when this guy got in, but he redeemed it. And has been selling since then. This guy's been selling. Continuous selling, right? The amount of time that he got out is amazing. So what does that mean? Are we having a major sell-off? Are the wells responsible for the price selling pressure? The quick answer is yes. We have some wells are actually responsible for the downfall of TIME Wonderland because they are trading the actual downtrend. They are not holding their time. They are not locking their time. If they're really truly believer in the protocol and they want to push the price up, and by the way, this is why introducing a lock-in mechanism in Wonderland is so critical, because it forces the price to, the worst case scenario, sustain itself and not dumps over 80-90%. So if this behavior is continue, I see, in my opinion, the price will keep going down. Now, for how far, I have no idea. But again, now someone may come back and tell me, well, hold on a second, is 90% of the actual liquidity of TIME is still on the treasury, correct? But these people hold millions of dollars. And we got someone who holds millions of dollars trading TIME like it's a stock exchange. People know something. These people are seeing the price going down. Either they're afraid or either they're trading it. And they're making money out of the rebase. You don't come back and tell me these guys are not making money out of the rebase. They are taking advantage of the existing loophole in the TIME protocol that we want to get rid of. Introduce a feature in the protocol that lets people lock their money. Don't give them a rebase after 8 hours. Give them the rebase after 24 hours. Give them a rebase after 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, 1 month. Guess what? If you hold for 1 month, if you hold for 3 months, you will get 1.5 the APY that everyone says get. This will incentivize people to voluntarily lock their money inside the protocol, and you won't end up with such a mess where the first 3 people are only selling and just a few amount of getting in. Now, I have to give it for the first whale. The first whale is actually buying at certain points more, so it's actually smarter than the rest. The rest are just completely selling, all right? So what is this? What does this mean? Again, at the end of the day, Time is a wonderful protocol, but again, I want to see some sustainability. The APY is dipping when the price is dipping. This is also something that needs to be introduced. Should be the opposite effect, because obviously you're getting more money out of the protocol and less money inside the protocol. Otherwise, how would you justify the prices going down? Why would you decrease the APY when the money is leaving? You should be increase the APY to incentivize people to stay. Like, this is the whole premise, right? So we need to see higher APY in order to recoup or at least break even if you stay for a longer duration of time. Of January or maybe beginning of February, they're working on something. I know for sure that they're working on something. They want to introduce the multi-chain, and also they are working on a complete cohesive ecosystem with Popsicle and Abracadabra. So Daniel, he's a smart guy. He's doing a wonderful thing, but he needs to fix this bug. People are taking advantage of this and putting a selling pressure on the Time token. The whole game theory is simple. Make money if you stake more, if you hold more, not if you're trading it. So now we got a bug that we need to fix. The system is set up in a beautiful way to reward holders, not traders, right? So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video, and also follow me on Twitter at TCP Crypto. Let's go to my Twitter account. I'm always giving you guys hints on my positions, whether I'm selling or buying, or some really cool news. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.